better be wise when choosing battles. Mostly babbles, you know what those big time shady fofos they will fight for. Drop these balls in my sleep, few tricks up my sleeve. Wait till late for you to live now.
Disturbing the peace, look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were laughing about behind my back. Emptiness is deep, I hold this heart to break down.
I first played ZZZ. I did not like it before, considering that I wasn't into the lore or the actual playstyle of the game. But now since I played it more, I've realized that I love hack and slash. Yeah, I really like hack and slash, just because of the idea of that it's mostly about the combat. They focus on both at the same time, which is very cool. And this game does that 100 times better than most gacha games that I have played so far. Now, don't get me wrong, this game does actually have good lore and story. It's just that the combat also weighs perfectly with it to make it feel like you're actually fighting something, and it feels really good when you actually fight something in this game. It can just be a normal ass enemy, or it can be a full-on boss, like the twins, for example. They are annoying to deal with because they revive each other, and not only that, they hit you multiple times, which you have to block like so many times. But it's fun. It's actually somewhat hard, and it's good that way. It's kind of like how Wuthering Waves is, whereas Wuthering Waves, on the other hand, they're heavily focused on combat, and their combat is so hard. Harder than ZZZ, in my opinion, personally. Now, you might be wondering, since a game that has really good combat, and very good story, and all that good stuff, do you think that there's endgame? Yes, there is actual endgame. There's a infinite tower that's really cool. The end game is pretty much like how you would expect it to be. The higher floors you get, the more harder it gets. And then not only that, there's like a little system whereas once you get past floor, 25, I believe, you get like this little title. Whereas like it tells you the number that you're at and you can put it as your title. And there's technically like a leaderboard, and considering that you can look at your friends' titles if they have it. And also not only that, it will show what floor they are at if they put it as their title. So then it's technically like a little leaderboard. It's cool. I actually like it. I think it's perfect for the game. It makes it so that there's something to do instead of just sitting here and just farming all day. Because sometimes, when it comes to gacha games, we kind of get bored of the farming a lot. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Give me shit. Give me shit. Give me garbage. So yeah, pretty much like gacha system is the gacha system. It's how it goes. Grinding, blah blah blah. It's what I was going to expect from ZZZ. So, but yeah. Back on the gacha system situation, I would say that in terms of like pulling for characters or what do they call them? W engines. It's pretty much the same thing as like the generic mainstream gacha games. 90 pulls for the character, 80 pulls for the W engine. And I would say that in terms of character designs, they are my personal favorite. I like most of them, considering that they're very unique compared to the other Hoyoverse games that has their character designs. Don't get me wrong, I like all of the Honkai Star Rail's characters like Sunday and many other characters that's in it. I don't get why people don't like a simple design character like Yanagi, for example. Because Yanagi is very simple. It feels like a very change of pace when it comes to Hoyoverse games, considering that most Hoyoverse games have aggressive amounts of details on like one single character. I even like the personality of every character. They don't seem like they're reusing the same type of generic character, making them all depressed, or in some way make them have a traumatizing backstory. I don't necessarily hate traumatizing backstories, I'm just annoyed that they're using it a lot. They don't have to be like either be in prison for 100 years, or they lost somebody like 1,000 years ago and now they want to kill people, or pretty much keep their entire country at bay because of their own fault and reason. Overall, I do think that this game as a whole, with their character designs and their character development, has insane potential. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them are kind of just here, but I do think that they were going to be connected to the main story. So I do think that there's going to be really good character development for the characters that people actually like. Overall, I'm going to say that ZZZ is going to give me a rating of 8 out of 10 currently. Now, the only reason why I'm saying 8 out of 10 is because it's still early currently. It has not hit its 1.4 yet, and I know what 1.4 has in store for us. There's going to be a full-on new quality of life change and possibly newer stuff that they're going to add. And I'm going to wait for that, and I'm going to see if it gets better for me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is Big Potatoes here. I hope you have a great day, and please, please, please subscribe and like if you want to. I will continuously make more videos if you do that, no matter what. I will try my best. So yeah, thank you.